That's right. Whitelist stuff starting now. Yay! I have to go back for another trip anyway to get everything.
Have a lot of concentration going on here. That's...
Do you know?
Yeah, I'm trying to repair this laser antenna amplifier.
Oh, there goes Almond.
Oh,
I'm still here.
Ah,
just trying to get an asteroid back.
Oh, you get that asteroid back. Chase it.
Just shoot it in the leg.
I can access my inventory, but I can't pull anything to my inventory from the cockpit.
Did you turn off the power?
I just turned off the thrusters.
Are you sure? Because the connectors are red.
Yeah, because I turned the connector off as well.
Okay. Weird.
Small reactor. That's my emergency reactor. Let's go reactor. Yeah, they're all on and they have tons of output. So you can't...
Oh, maybe you need a large access port to pull the stuff out, so try the thing underneath?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Oh, no, you...
I tried... No, I did that too, but I think it's connected to the... I don't think it's actually connected to the ship, right? Because the access port's on the back.
Yeah.
Are those two weird ones?
Yeah, of course. So you
I have to fly up top. You know, I'm just going to try and grab... There, just grab a bunch of steel plates for now, and then we'll hook it up. So then what that means is to make this easier to access, we should probably... So right underneath the house here, we have these cargo conveyors. So I wonder if it makes sense to just run a conveyor tube down with a port to access, so that we don't have to go up and down the stairs all the time.
Oh yeah, that would probably be helpful. I don't have anything on me to build that though.
No. There should be enough, I think, in the ship to do it, but we'll see here. I'm going to place down... This is a projector, and it's also going to need a reactor. So we do have ice around here, and we can refill from... Does this thing have everything it needs to actually generate hydrogen? I don't remember. I think that's the other ship, isn't it? The little guy. So if we need hydrogen right now, we can do it by jumping in the Ion Man, and if we need more ice, we can just collect it, because we happen to be in a very good spot for ice.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what I need to finish that projector?
Naturally. You need 4 construction components, 2 large steel tubes.
There goes Minty.
Apparently leaving Minty.
It's true, Australia is dead.
1 motor.
There's still one here.
And 2 computers.
I'm back. There's
still 2 here.
I'm back. I had a blue screen. I'm dead.
Oh, come on.
How are you still talking to us if you had a blue screen?
It's come back on. It's already restarted.
Oh,
quick.
It is.
It took your server self copy longer to disconnect than it took your computer to restart.
Yeah, I think so. Because I heard Sal say, "There goes Minty." That's when I came back on.
Ah,
weird.
Did you say small steel tubes?
No, I said large steel tubes. 2 large steel tubes, 4 construction components, 1 motor, and 2 computers.
Okay. Well, I happen to have enough stuff anyway.
Did anyone notice that I put a video up in chat a few days ago, and now the same video is in this chat on Discord?
Yeah,
So
I presumed you'd done that.
Did you watch it? Did it work properly? Because I set it to start in the video where it was talking about the River Nidd.
Oh yes, and it did. It started at that point.
Yeah, there you go. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It talks about the River Nidd there.
It does.
Some strange things that happen in the River Nidd.
So basically, the River Nidd has so much. I think it's calcium in it. Is it? The limestone. It runs through limestone rocks, and it's so laden with calcium that there's a cave.
34 construction components.
That if you hang any item outside the cave where
like
the water
4
drips,
metal grids.
it gets
Yeah, like
covered
full
in
grids.
One large steel tube.
calcium.
And
Yeah,
it
it
also
turns-
gets 100 reactor components. And maybe 20
Are
computers.
you speaking some secret code, Mayor?
No, I'm listing the shopping list. Hold on,
Okay.
that
Why
sounds
can't
silly.
I find silver? There should be
Did
silver
she get
here.
all of that?
Yeah, I can. Whatever. I'll come back for the. I couldn't quite get all of the stuff I needed in my inventory, so I just need computers. Did I put? Oh, I must. Okay, computers and the rest of the reactor.
14
components.
computers
Oh, why is nothing happening here?
and 100 reactor components.
Oh.
What?
Don't tell me!
What?
I brought thruster components instead of reactor components.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, that's they brought the new
Alright,
icons
cut.
back.
We're gonna cut. We're gonna do the credit.
I know.
roll
I
credit,
hate the new.
roll the
icons.
credits, and then we're gonna do next week's episode because that's a cliffhanger.
No.
Should we quickly empty everything you have into the house and you take another trip back up?
Can we just steal?
We have
some
no
reactor components?
reactor
Do I only
on
have
here.
one reactor in my house.
No, you don't even have that. The house is currently running off of batteries and the
Oh, that's
reactors
right.
are-
Because when you fixed it, you
I've-
didn't put a reactor.
Yeah, I accidentally, in my defense, when I welding ferried the house up, instead of putting the
Standard
reactor up
on
here,
defense.
how it was supposed to, I put another cargo container in because I wasn't paying proper attention, probably because I thought, cargo container, that's cheaper and quicker. Because he doesn't
Can
need.
we strip down a reactor off of this guy?
I don't
we probably
think it
can't get
has enough.
It only has 3 components in it, in the small
What-
one.
what
Alright,
have you
that's not
done?
gonna work.
Right, if you gotta go back, it's like you.
I gotta go back up. I need to go
Left.
back up anyway to get more stuff anyway, because I have to do like 2 trips at least to get everything I needed down here. But I thought I had enough in the first load to build out the first half of it, but I brought the wrong things. Thruster components, which I don't need for anything.
Oh.
Right, so now the question is can I get in and docked with 10 fuel left?
Hold on. Here is an emergency plan just in case it doesn't work. Do you have an Atmo man in there?
There is an Atmo man in there, yes. Oh no, I haven't built an Atmo man yet. He hasn't even been designed yet. There's just
You've
a
got to
ion
be
man.
kidding me! I was gonna say
like
you
the way-
hook the Atmo man up and then fly this
I like
thing
the
up
way
here.
you went from, yeah, I do. Wait, there is no
Well, because
Atmo
hasn't even
I
been
didn't actually
conceived.
I didn't expect to have to use an Atmo man yet because I wasn't supposed to be on a planet.
That was the best turnaround.
All right, here
Impossibly
goes.
life-saving.
I've got 10 hydrogen fuel.
Hold on, no, wait,
don't
before
tell me
you
wait, no,
waste,
Want to crash the ground.
no, before you waste anything, let's empty the
crash
thing
the
by
ground?
hand and make sure you can fly up there because with less.
Oh no, there's more than enough. I on my way down, I proved that when just turning on my hydrogen tank, it slowed me down like so fast from like 400
Okay.
or 300 down. So this thing works. So it's my ship, of course it works.
I swear.
Okay.
All right, but my piloting skills, that's another matter. Let's see.
Good
Okay,
luck.
so I got to get it in there, and I got to get behind that guy. So I got to go up and around. Okay, I got the game plan.
I don't seem to be loading into the. Is everybody concentrating right now?
Ooh.
It's a tense moment.
Oh, that's not on. Is it on? Is it on?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Hold on. Which one is it?
No! Oh!
What have
Oh,
you
no.
I don't,
done?
quite peaceful just welding up my ship. Going
We're
wrong.
dead. We're dead. It's all over.
You got to be kidding.
What's happening down
I
there?
don't know, but we just got a
Anubiz
multiplayer.
survived it!
Anubiz survived the crash.
Which is horrible. Oh, hold on. The cargo container is still somewhat intact. Is there stuff in there?
Anubiz, can you go and beat your head in a rock until you die, and then Mir will be on there down in the
Yes!
zone?
All the stuff is in the cargo container!
Yes! We only lost our way home.
I can't believe that. When I was getting really close to the end, I should have just put it down.
Hi there, planet people.
So, yeah, you know what? No, there was no way to refill it either. I had to connect it up.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way back up. Just have a good time.
Well, we live down here.
Start the farm.
I guess I should maybe help.
Almond, do you remember
I'll
the
throw a
design
rock.
of the queen bee? We should have mostly everything to build just another one.
You know
I've
what- I want-
already lost
what
two.
I want to do?
Build
I want
the
to make
queen
a big
bee.
ball. Like, you know what Boris did on season 3, where he made a massive steel ball and then just threw it at
Threw it at the planet.
I want to do that.
Yeah, that was cool.
I just want to throw a massive rock at you.
Please remember
That
to
was a-
fill it with thruster components instead
Not
of reactor
thrust-
components.
No, I'll just fill it with stone and gravel. Just to be
Right.
cruel.
Thank
Coming
you.
back in.
You're welcome.
I'm going to fire you as soon as I'm back up there.
Maybe explosives instead
That was
of
gonna be so.
gravel.
I wish if I'd made that, it would have been so epic. I guess it's still pretty epic that I didn't make it.
I'm crying. This is
I'm crying too. Actually, I'm really sad right now. And
Oh, no.
that wasn't a game. That was totally me.
Oh no, you just tossed something underneath the earth.
Where are you guys?
Anubiz
Trying to
landing.
save. Do you have the waypoint? I can send it if you don't have the waypoint.
Oh yeah, no, Anubiz landing. There we go. Hello down there. Just wanted to face the right way, so when I was waving, I didn't feel quite so stupid.
Before you come down, can you bring enough for a reactor?
Hold on, Anubis. Do we have enough to make one large, hold on, atmospheric thruster? Because the concept of the queen bee can be reduced to a small queen bee, like tiny.
Well, I brought thruster components by accident.
Unfortunately, atmospheric thrusters only need a ton of motors. How many motors
I brought
did you
some
bring?
motors. Well, take a look. Oh, am I dying? I'm dying.
What do you mean you're dying?
Yeah,
I'm dying.
What do you mean
Because
you're
I hit 0 oxygen.
You've
Oh
got.
my
I turned it
God.
off.
Take your helmet
I know
off.
you turned it off. It doesn't
Just
matter.
press J.
Jay?
Take
Oh.
your helmet off.
Oh my god.
I was
Oh my
waiting.
God.
I was waiting. I was just gonna wait until you died of.
Oh, I was
Oxygen
panicking
loss on a
so
planet.
hard.
I wouldn't blame you. You just survived a Hydroman
Anubiz
crash.
never really ever got used to space.
No! I crashed. I landed and everything. I'm so
It's okay.
I think I could retrofit. What's the word? Retrofit. Yeah, that's
Yes.
the one. My RV with some hydrogen thruster.
Do you have the RV with some things on it? Just fly the RV on down with the
I
atmospheric
think-
thrusters, and you'll be fine.
I think
Yeah, but
retro.
I don't want to be stuck down there as well. That's
I
the
think
thing.
retrofit is when you try on your mum's like cat suit from the 60s.
Can we load up the stuff in the cargo container in the house now? Just, you know.
Yeah. Where's the staircase?
Other side. You're behind the house.
Alright. So we just grab everything we can out of it and then run up.
On a
Alright.
side note, I'd like to complain. All your cargo containers are not really in a reachable position. I have to stretch a far way just to get to them.
No, there's one in the ceiling of the
Yeah, I can't
in
even
the-
reach that
the roof.
one.
What are you talking about? I can reach that one. Why is this whole thing bouncing? Why is the whole house bouncing like an idiot?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
We're about to lose. I'm about to lose everything, aren't I?
Yes.
Okay, so
It's not
Here we
bouncing
go.
for me, but if it's bouncing, that's a bad sign.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody
can hear
keep
the
watching. This
clock.
could get exciting.
About to hit midnight of your death.
Isn't that really helpful?
Oh my
Welcome.
goodness. It's very dramatic. That's the most dramatic we've ever become in it there. Okay.
Ever.
Ever.
please
That was
bring
worthy of a
lots of reactor components on your way.
Like
Thespian
100
award.
of them.
the award. The Thespian Award goes to Almond.
The thing is, with my atmospheric thrusters, I could probably, in a vanilla setting, I could probably make it down to the planet. But because the speed is so high, I build up so much speed where I
Yeah.
can't thrust, that I just slam into the
Well,
planet.
what thrusters do you have on your ship? Is it hydrogen?
Atmospheric.
Atmosphere.
But then
I
that's
think
why I
it's-
need to put
Oh,
hydrogen.
don't be
hydrogen
silly.
on.
The Queen Bee managed
Hydrogen
it
works
too.
really good for that.
You just need to have a big pylon. Big pylon.
An
on
old
the planet.
pylon?
And Sal's going to be the last
An
one
old
to
pylon.
pile on.
Yes, it's Sal in the
with
distance.
her drill
Old
ship.
pylon?
yeah. Sal, you're the last one to pile on.
Indeed.
She's super excited about this. She's like, she
I
perked right
do.
up. Oh,
Is
pylon?
that some
I do like a good old
golden
pylon.
retriever sort of thing? Pylon?
Oh,
Yeah, like someone said, walk on the beach.
asking for an in-game all pylon.
Well, you have
We
to
need to
come
all-
down here for that.
Well, it's almost
We
the
should
second
actually
anniversary.
all build a little ship and just have a pylon on the planet.
Yeah, it is almost the second anniversary of the first Nidd all pylon. Because that was in July 2 years ago.
You get that marked in the calendar.
Well, it was while I was at Minecon, so it's quite memorable
Oh
for me.
yes, true.
Okay, trying to get the thing to line up is really annoying.
Where's the flippin'... How do they design this?
So we need to firstly send an invite to Boris for the in-game all pylon. He'll be very happy with that.
Yeah, because the last one took place on his bathroom floor and he wasn't very keen on the idea.
It wasn't.
He kept
happy.
walking in, tutting and walking back out again.
That's right. Why is this not? Ooh, I've just found the discrepancy in my design.
Did you now?
Did somebody?
Yes.
Didn't somebody pee in the old pylon?
I think that was Minty.
Right.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes.
So it seems that my Hydra Man needs another tank. Because it has barely enough just to get down, but not enough to then land into the appropriate place. And I don't think I was taking that long to get into place. Maybe I was, but
If you told me that the garage door needs to be open... Okay, that's a dumb thing to say, but...
yeah, I think maybe, yeah, if everything was perfect, but that's the problem, right? Like, if everything was perfect, I could have come down, flown in, and
There's still
landed,
some stuff
but,
in the connector.
But yeah, so there's no, like, reserve. Everything has to go completely perfect.
Yeah, but if you add another tank, does it still have enough lift? Probably.
I don't know, actually, that's a good question.
What the heck is happening?
Connector, the connector's still attached. We didn't lose anything.
Great.
Yeah,
So in the connector, if I
I can see a satellite in my broadcasting list.
yes, I've connected the
oh come on.
hiveplex and the assembly.
Okay, they need to make the hitbox for things better, because this is annoying.
I think the problem is just desynchronization. The server thinks the cargo container you're trying to access, or the access hatch, is somewhere else in relation to, you know.
I don't think you can get in here anymore because there's no power, right, from the other side, so you have to access it from this side.
Oh, if you step a bit back, it's fairly easy to access the ring thing.
I think we just
it pops up and it disappears right away.
Hold on. See where I'm standing right now while you're pushing me away? If you stand here, normally standing up, you should be able to reach it fine, maybe?
No, it shows up. Oh! Okay,
There you go.
finally. That's not super
but wait a minute,
annoying.
can we just address the fact that Amund,
Hello.
you have the communications channel. You've managed to connect where and where?
It's the hiveplex and the assembly thing. Your asteroid.
Can you
Right,
change it
right,
so that
oh,
it
right,
connects
right,
to my
right.
house instead? Because now I need it.
Yeah.
No, just wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to explore what this means to me.
Oh, no. Don't you dare remotely change the sign.
What does this mean to me? I can control the hiveplex
Why did
only
that turn?
through the control panel.
Probably
Yep,
because I
you
emptied
can.
it and it's not heavy anymore.
It can access our production facilities and use our assemblers. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yep. You
Yep,
can even
nice.
access the bees now.
I can access the bees.
Don't give him power over the bees. He's going to abuse them.
I want some power. What's this bee? Can I look at the... You got cameras in your bees?
No, of course not. They're automated cargo drones. You're not supposed to look at them.
Oh, oh that would have been fun. Right, and obviously your Hiveplex Mir doesn't have any refineries. I mean assemblers.
Of course. Maybe it does. I don't remember. But Spider-Man's ship has an assembler and a refinery.
Right. Because no, I'm just looking in the production menu for the Sat Hive assembly, and there's no assemblers. It says there are no assemblers on the ship. So maybe it's just
no, hold
your
on,
grid.
that's wrong. Spider-Man's homebrew is connected to the station, so you should be able to see that.
That's interesting.
Unless, of course, Spider-Man
interested.
disconnected it in an act of spite.
Who knows? I'd like to know.
That sounds like him.
So, how far else does this satellite system extend at the moment?
Literally, that's the only satellite.
Okay, I thought you were about to say literally
Still.
everywhere, all over the known universe.
With one satellite, that's a bit over-ambitious.
satellite.
Okay, cool. Well,
Challenge accepted.
so far it seems to be working in the fact that
Oh.
I can
Did you grind everything down here?
I
I
can
think I
access
did.
all the
Is it?
control panel, but as I say, there's nothing in the production panel. And anyway, I should be able to go and look and see if there's any assemblers on it.
There were 4 of them, all houses, together in Nidd Lane. Together lived Boris and Anubiz. Anubiz was always sorry about something. Next door came Minty and Nordic, and Minty really annoyed Nordic by calling him a beast all the time. And the next house was noisy, 'cause Apple and Melon always had domestics. But it was the 4th house that the police were interested in, because Power Suit Sal kept Mir in the closet. They all lived together in Nidd Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together in Nidd Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. At Boris's and Anubis's, there was a man who could be sometimes mistaken for a hobo smelling of alcohol trying to climb the walls. But it's okay, 'cause it was Anubis's Canadian cousin, drunk Spider-Man, and a little Santa's helper could be seen going house to house. It appeared when someone got tired of almond, they'd just hand them on to the next surrogate parents. They all lived together in Nidd Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together in Nidd Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. It seems they pissed off the neighbours, something to do with the Peel P50 dragon children, but that's just Boris. No one questions him, 'cause that's what happens in Nidd Lane.